What's poppin', y'all? This your boy Bishop, back for episode 65 of Shit That Be On My Mind. If you like what I be saying, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Tonight, we're gonna talk about why the white feminist hasn't come to the defense of Breonna Taylor. And what I mean by that title is, if you notice how white supremacy, because they know they can conquer by dividing. So if you know, they always talking about black girl magic. Black girl magic. You go, girl. You rock. Right? Even the black feminists. But I'm not talking about them right now. We talking about the white feminists. Where is they at for Breonna Taylor? So to give y'all a backstory on the situation, Breonna Taylor was killed, murdered, March 13th by Louisville police. Alright? They had a no-knock warrant because they say some drug kingpin was in her apartment. Come to find out, it was the wrong apartment. Her boyfriend, Kenneth Walker, tried his best to defend her. You know, she was already, passed on from the hell of gunfire, because obviously they rushed into the apartment firing. They didn't give a damn if it was kids, dogs. They don't give a damn. They just came in there firing. So he not knowing, because it's a no-knock warrant, so they not even making themselves known. That's like if somebody, as I'm speaking to y'all, if somebody busts up in here, I'm grabbing my shit and I'm going to handle what I need to handle. If it's the police, that's different. They supposed to let themselves be, identified. So that man didn't know. So that man started shooting back and hit one of the cops in the leg. So they charged him with attempted murder on the officer. But thank God there's a foundational, strong black man that's a judge, Olu Stevens, who saw the case for what it was and said that man was defending himself. Let that man out on his own recognizance, so he was able to get a bail and get out. So the white police and the white establishment, the white supremacy is in. Them niggas is hot. They hot. They mad. Because he not going along with the program. He's seeing it for what it is, the justice. If they bust up an apartment and didn't make themselves known and he fired back, he was doing it in defense of him. Well, first of all, Breonna, and then himself. But again, going back to these white feminists, where's they at? Where's the black feminist? It was a black man, her boyfriend, that defended her. Let black feminists tell it. Black men ain't shit. Black men do X, Y, and Z. See? It doesn't fit their narrative. So for the white feminists, it doesn't fit their narrative of black girl magic. Now, keep in mind, Breonna Taylor worked for the city. She was an EMT. So she worked for the city. No really brush with, matter of fact, no brush with the law. No previous record. Basically an upstanding citizen. Same thing with Kenneth Walker. See, black people, how can I say this? Especially, let me speak to my black women, because y'all being used right now. The white feminist is using y'all as a tool against the black man, because if you can separate, you can divide the people, you can conquer them. Our strength comes from being together. So That black man, Kenneth Walker, is what black women need. I'm pretty sure their relationship wasn't perfect. Pretty sure she wasn't perfect. He wasn't perfect. But he defended her and put his life on the line. Even though that woman, God bless the dead, even though that woman gone, he tried his best to defend her. That's what black women need. That's what black men need to do. See, we need to get back to this as one. All that I'm a boss bitch, I'm this bitch, I'm that bitch. Why not be a wife? Why not be a woman? The niggas, oh, I'm that nigga, I'm a real nigga. Why not be a man? Why not be a husband? Let's raise these kids. Let's be a family. See, that's where our strength is at. And by us not having that, they picking us off one by one. And they using, like I said, now peep game, as the election go forward. Watch how they just act like black men not even know where, like we not even around. So when they speak, they gonna pick either Kamala Harris, Elizabeth Warren, or our governor here, Gretchen Whitmer. But if they pick Kamala, trust me, they gonna use that black girl magic to death. They gonna hammer that shit in the ground. But what about justice for Breonna Taylor though? See, that's what y'all got, black women. Y'all gotta remember. Don't let that shit go out the back of your mind. Or out the, one side of your ear and out the other. Remember that. So when they prop somebody up, because he gonna pick a woman, ask them, what's up with Breonna Taylor? What's the justice that's gonna be done for this case? Because the 3 officers that was involved got a gang of violations for abuse. They didn't hurt people. They did all kind of shit, but they still on the police force. Like, they like a hit squad damn near. A kill squad. But they just happen to be legally paid to do it. So, when you look at white feminists, oh, come on girl, you can do it. You don't need a man. Just imagine if she didn't even have the man there. I mean, God, like I said, God bless that, she gone, but just imagine she didn't even have a man there. A black man, a strong black man at that. He shot back and caught one of them in the leg. He was trying to kill him. He didn't know who they was. He just defending her. He don't know what's going on. See? But white feminists will tell you, along with the black feminists, oh, you don't need these black men. These black men ain't worth it, and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. Just spilling that shit in your head. It's spilling off into the music. These niggas ain't shit. These niggas, and then niggas. These bitches. When we gonna put all that bullshit aside and come together as one? Because obviously black men need black women and black women need black men. Just like I saw on my Instagram. I don't know where this situation was at. Maybe y'all that's listening to me right now might have saw it. But it was a black man in the yard. Police had him stretched out. The sister or somebody, a female, I don't know if it's a girlfriend, somebody was like, y'all trying to kill him and y'all ain't gonna kill her. And it was a lot of commotion. And he laying on the ground, he complying, but they still got guns drawn like they just waiting for him to sneeze and they gonna shoot him. So the grandma, man, let me say this one more time, y'all. The grandma came out there, man, and got in between. What she could tell she's old, man. Tried her best to get in between the police and obviously her grandson or whoever she was related to on that ground, man. These crackers, these devils, these white supremacists threw the black grandma on the ground, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, my grandma gone on both sides, man. My dad and my mama's side. But that'd have been the end of me that day. They gonna have to kill me. You ain't about to throw my grandma down, dog. She walking on the walker. You done threw her down and threw her in handcuffs, treating her like she a teenager. She's an old black woman, man. So I understand black women that y'all want y'all independence. Y'all want y'all respect. Y'all want y'all place in this world. Y'all last on the totem pole and everything. As far as least protected, last to get married. I mean, just every category you kind of last in. So just to have some wins, you know, just to have somebody rooting for you. You got the white feminists rooting for you. Yeah, you can do it, girl. You don't need none of them. You know, I get it. I understand it. But understand that they're using you as a tool to separate and divide, to conquer us as a whole. So I'm going to leave y'all with that, man. So just understand that you're being used. Because if they cared about y'all so much, black girl magic, black girls rock, this, that, and the third, where the fuck is they at? Name them. Name one black, not black feminist, name one white feminist, and to piggyback, name one black feminist that basically then came out in defense of Breonna Taylor. On the news, Instagram, celebrity, whoever. Name one. But I guarantee you, if Kenneth Walker would have did something to Breonna Taylor, let's say he shot her or he hit her or whatever, you would see all the white feminists out, all the black feminists out. So don't get tricked out here, man. Don't fall for the okie doke. Use this. Don't use your emotions. Use this. You know, y'all naturally emotional, but try to figure it out in between your emotions to say, hold up, if they cared about it so much, and they always propping us up against our men, our warriors, the ones that we do need to protect us, where is they at? So you got to ask yourself that. That's all I got to say. Y'all have a good night. Peace.